Hey, welcome to this episode of Inside the Brickbox Lego Community News. Don't forget, guys, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe every week. Point out some cool news reports, anything. We've been finding it hard to find news in the last few weeks, so keep doing that for us, guys. This week we got
Bilza, hey guys.
Bill's out along for the ride.
Yep.
I don't feel lonely for once. So yeah, let's get straight into news. Let's hope I don't press the wrong button this week. If you didn't realize last week, I actually pressed the stop stream button. Sorry, guys, but I wasn't going to start another stream because as soon as you press stop stream, she's over.
Oops.
Okay. Let's see if I can press all the right buttons this week. Yay! Let me just fix this up first because I've been playing around with the screen sizes. There we go. Diagon Alley. Mini micro. I'm not sure what you would call it.
Yeah, it's micro scale.
I think it's micro scale.
The same.
I think no, it's. I think it's even smaller than Harry Potter, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% confirmed about it. But the funny thing about this set, it was accidentally leaked by Lego themselves.
Wow.
So they had to bring up the announcement early. And yes, it is a set. Yes, it's coming out. And yeah, it shouldn't have been announced for, I heard, another month. So Lego had to announce it before any of the flippers got to it. It's a simple build. It's along the same lines as was it the mini modulars? What came out a few years ago? Yes, it comes with the exclusive mini figure. I think it is Ollivander, Mr. Ollivander from the Wand Shop.
Oh yeah.
That's the exclusive fig, so you're not out of pocket with the set. So it's not a waste of your money. You still get something worthwhile out of it. But this does open the world to the world of making micro scale Harry Potter. What's a little bit more affordable, minus the Hogwarts Castle set coming out in how many days? Oh, geez, only 2 more days.
Yeah, 2 more days.
Ooh, yeah, and Dreamworld being the first store in the world to actually release it too.
Yeah, midnight opening on the 1st.
So yeah,
I may or may not be there for that.
I'm still not sure of release dates of the set yet. There's Ollivander. Oh, that looks a lot better. That's better than the last version of them. What came out? Oh, sheesh.
A while ago.
6 years ago, I think it was when the last set of him came out. Somewhere between 40 and 50 euros. So, that's not going to be a cheap set in Australia.
That'd be like
80 to 100, somewhere around there.
Yeah, $100 set.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's any micro figures at all, like the castle. It's just and then that real micro scale, like the modulars that you said.
Yeah.
Sure. That interesting random mini figure head up the top of that orange and purple building, though.
Yeah. Oh well, that's the joke shop. What was it, Ron? Ron Weasley, Harry Potter's friends, twin brothers, open in the 6th book, I think it was.
Okay.
So yeah, but that's going to be an interesting set when it comes out. Yeah, someone was pointing out today about these printed tiles.
Oh yeah.
Someone was saying, "Oh, are these tiles in any other sets and all that?" No, they are exclusive to the set at this time. There has been no confirmation in any other sets. So yeah, no, it's going to be interesting to see what people are going to do with these. Hopefully, they'll be available outside of just the Harry Potter sets. Hopefully, maybe what do you call the place you get parts from Lego? Bricks and Pieces might have it available, but that's wishful thinking.
Because there's not many in the set, is there? Are they like a 2x4?
They don't look like a 2x4. Yes, they are. Yeah, 2x4.
Not actually many in there. 1, 2,
3,
3,
4, 4, 5, 6.
6.
There's at least 6 in it. That's going to be an interesting part. Let's hope Lego brings more of those printed tiles out, because they produced the what they call the pads printer for this, so they probably want to get their money out of pad printing. So, well, we probably won't find what will be happening with these parts in the future. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Douglas Brick in the chat. Nice to see you dropped in.
Hey, Doodles.
Yes. Lego's in their teasing mode again. Oh, yes, there's something else in. Forgot to put in the news doc for today. We'll talk about that at the end of this one. Winter Village. Teasing shots were seen on Lego's videos. A bottom of a Christmas tree, close up of a snowman, and a telephone, and a lamp. Those are your teasers for Winter Village.
There's some sort of kitchen there on the left of the front.
Looks, yeah. I'm thinking maybe a house?
An indoor winter set, maybe.
Maybe a house, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be the first house. Well, we've had train station. The only thing what really is needed in the village is houses now.
Yeah, because you can only have so many community Christmas tree scenes. So
yeah. That actually wasn't the only thing Lego's been teasing. To be announced tomorrow night, the big revealing of a Technique model, and the word is it's starting with a B.
It's it looks pretty. That's what it is,
and it's life size too.
Yeah,
and made out of Technique. So guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, head over to Lego's Facebook page and scroll down. You'll see a picture of a car light.
Yeah, headlight.
Press the play button and it actually lights up. And it says coming August 30. That's, well, as you know, if it's to Danish time, that probably won't be until tomorrow night, I think.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow night, maybe sometime. It might even be Friday if it's they do at night time. It might be a nighttime announcement yet, but you don't know where they're going to announce it. It might be at at Legoland, so it might be during the day. So let's say tomorrow afternoon Australia time. So that'll be interesting to see what it is. Yeah. So we think a house is to come.
Well, that could be cool.
So keep your eyes out, guys. Moving right along. Lego Shop at Home expands. 5 more countries are now added to access to online shopping with Lego.com. Damn it. I can't find. Where is it? Here's the article down the bottom. Slovakia, Greece, Latvia. Oh, damn it! I'm
Latvia,
really,
Estonia, and Slovenia.
Thank you. Now added to Shop at Home. So have fun, guys.
Yeah.
You have access to Lego. Yeah, I think this is the first time in I think a good 10 years since they expanded the network with Shop at Home. Actually, I'm trying to think what's the last one what was added. I think it was a European nation. Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, no, that's good to see Lego's finally opening up some more regions. Hopefully, maybe more Asian ones in the future are coming with the expansion into Asia. I'm trying to think who I would think, maybe India in the future. That's another market they'll probably expand into now that the starting to hit that China market, so easily you'll hit that. Trying to think other countries what don't have Lego yet in Asia. Oh, there's a few. None I can think off the top of my head. So we'll see that in the future. Don't know. Moving right along. Yep. The leak is true. It is now announced. Brick October sets will be coming to Toys R Us in Germany. Still not any confirmations about what's happening with other countries around the world, as there is still an excess of stock for this release, because this was sort of produced well before the collapse of Toys R Us. I'm still trying to guess all the figures in the set, especially with the Harry Potter ones. I think I've worked out what this one is now. That one is Sirius Black dressed as Neville's grandmother. In the movie, they doing defense against the dark arts, and they had this. I forget what it was called. Boggart. That's it. A Boggart, and the Boggart forms to your worst fear, and to send it off, you think of something what is even worse. And when Neville did it, he thought of his grandmother. And because at the time he was very afraid of Professor Snake, Professor Snake. He turned Professor Snake, who was the object in front of him, into his grandmother, clothes, but still Professor Snake. It's hilarious. You got to see the movie. That one would be Prisoner. Damn it, can't pronounce the words tonight.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Thank you. So yeah, no, that's gonna be a cool one. There's Ninjago. We got Jurassic World.
DC.
So there's a close up. I still don't. I know who this is, but I've got to watch the movies to find what his name is. He's another professor late in the later movies.
Yeah, they're good asking me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I fell asleep by the third one.
Oh, there we go. There's a better picture.
Oh, yeah. So I wonder if our two Lego stores in Australia might get these.
I'm hoping so, because I'll tell you one thing, I want this Harry Potter one.
Because hopefully that stock's already landed.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Slughorn. Slughorn. That's it. Professor Slughorn. Yeah, he's the what do you call it? Potions teacher.
Hence the potion bottle.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now I remember who it is. I know a lot of people want what's her name?
Rolanda Hooch? Dolores Umbridge.
Dolores Umbridge. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. A lot of people want her.
That's a pretty cool outfit she's wearing.
I wonder if Donna will be wanting these figs.
As a guess, I would say yes.
Oh, moving on, Jurassic World. Yeah. You get screwed over, you only get 3 minifigs.
Yeah.
That's the only downside about it.
A baby raptor and a chicken leg.
Actually, it's Baby Blue.
Oh, yeah.
Baby Blue. And they think they can make it up with a bloody chicken leg? I think not. There we go. Then we got Ninjago. Yeah, very generic. Very generic.
Yeah.
Actually, no, names were above.
Oh, yeah.
No. The last one's official character. Interesting. And then we got Tony Stark, War Machine, Wong. That must be that one.
Yeah. And Bucky at the end, the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Winter Soldier. That's the other one I would want too.
Yeah.
Because I don't have War Machine. I sold my War Machine so long ago. But yeah. I think what would have been better off if they had Captain America would have been a better, because that would have been War Machine and Tony Stark go together.
Yeah.
Bucky and Captain America would have gone together. That it just doesn't fit right in my mind. But that's
so he's saying it was Wong to put a Wong in.
Yeah, a bit Wong. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that, guys. Let's hope the rumors are true and they will be in Lego stores as well. Oh, here we go. Just a minute. No. In the US, was it Barnes and Noble will have it?
Yeah, wow.
There's still no word about the Asia Pacific. Why do we have to be called Asia Pacific? Yeah, us haven't been announced, but okay. In America, don't fret, you will get it. I don't even know this store. I've never heard of it.
Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
It's a bit similar to Target.
So
Australian Target, that is, not American Target.
Yeah. So keep an eye out that to our American viewers out there. You will be getting it. Moving along. Minifig Gate.
Woohoo!
Yes. A Melbourne Target was stupid enough to reduce their Batman line of minifigures, collectible series 2, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. To $1. And yeah, on Oslug, a big war erupted with one single woman who came up and started abusing AFOLs for taking all the minifigures and not leaving any for the kids. And yeah, there has been things in the background that it was not any official AFOLs out there. From the sound of it, it was a flipper, several flippers. And this is a common practice. Flippers do lurk through the AFOL community dramatically.
Yeah.
And they know, AFOLs know where all the cheap stuff are. They just sit in the background. They don't interact. They just sit there and wait. And this is what happens here in Australia. My guess it happens everywhere in the world. People who don't think for themselves buy 400 minifigures in one hit. After count out how many boxes are here, there's 10 boxes in this picture. So at any one time, there was easily 600 minifigures there. So 400 of them was sold to one person.
Whoa.
Where did the other 200 went?
I wonder why so many boxes, though. That series is now 2-3 series old.
Mm.
Did they sit on those boxes unopened for all this time?
This was in the CBD. I'm predicting that this might have been a product that was condensed down from other stores.
Okay.
Because this was actually one of the flop series.
Yeah, absolutely it was.
It was one of the flop series of it was nowhere near popular here in Australia than anywhere else in the world. A lot of the parents my mum's talked to, because yes, we do have a minifig and parts store shows, but this is a product parents just could not justify buying.
Yep.
It was, some of it was just utter stupidity.
Yeah, it was. I think Batman's were cool, but
yeah,
other than that,
some of the characters they brought out were more tuned to the adult market, and I think it backfired a bit too.
Yeah.
A lot of people just weren't interested in them. So yeah, and then some rude person coming along doing what they've done. Oh my god, is that what I think's below? Can you see that?
No, what's below?
I'm trying to think what series that would be. It's orange, I think.
Series 18 is orange.
Orange. So they got 18. They had 18 still in store, and that looked like almost a whole box down there.
Yeah, I think 18's still a little bit common around the place because Harry Potter hasn't been out that long.
Oh, Harry Potter was ballistically popular.
Absolutely.
And this is the funny thing about it. All the rush and all the panicking with Harry Potter, a lot of people don't understand there's still a ton of Harry Potter still to come.
Yeah.
A lot of the Toys R Us stock, what was due to hit Australia, is currently in warehouses in Sydney and waiting to be redistributed around Australia, and places like Mr. Toys Toy World, Ordinary Toy World, and all the independents out there are going to be whacked with a ton of stock soon. So keep your eyes out for that, guys, if you're still looking for Harry Potter. Hogwarts Express, I have heard confirmation all Toy Worlds in Australia will be getting them, and all the independents will be getting them as well. Limited amounts, because it was a limited release for Toys R Us. So there won't be much out there if you are going for it, and don't expect it to be any cheaper than what it is at Shop at Home.
No.
Yeah. But I guarantee if you missed out on Harry Potter minifigures, I guarantee there'll be a second wave of them coming through in August as the stock will start being distributed out. It actually, I'm not talking about Harry Potter again. Oh no, I keep talking about Harry Potter too much. I'm sorry. The castle, yes, is a Lego store exclusive, but the word out there, a big retailer in Australia will be getting it. So it might get the back end of it. So keep your eyes out for that, guys. Oh, lost Bills are there. He's dropped out. Let's just continue on anyway. You think toy shops closures were bad? Yes, another toy shop in Australia is closed down. Sadly, this was a littler toy shop. This one mainly sold Lego. Shut down, what was it? 5 days ago? Down in Adelaide. Yeah, you wouldn't guess there was a Lego recession in Australia. The shop is actually, the funny thing about it, is still full of toys. Everything is still in the shop. The business is shut down because it's been locked out by the landlord. So, first person to come along and offer the landlord a good price, I reckon they would pick up a good bargain. So, yeah. It's sad to see retailers go like this way, but sometimes it's the retailer's fault. Sometimes it's just the flop in Lego at the moment. A lot of people don't know Lego is just not selling. It's been the worst. I think we're coming up to the 3rd year of bad sales for Lego. Let's hope, fingers crossed, Lego Movie 2 bring the sales back up again. Timmy said I should make an offer. So sadly Adelaide's lost another Lego related store. Oh no, don't press that button. That one. Yes. Press the right button.
That's what I just did just before I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. You suddenly disappeared. Okay, let's wind up with this one last little thing. Let's start talking about what will replace the retiring sets this year. What will be coming out next year? This has been the hot topic online over the last 4 weeks, nearly. I think about 3.5 now. With the ending of Nexel nights at the start of this year, no more Nexel nights, And damn it, I forgot what was the other one again, Bilza?
Elves.
Elves.
Yep.
Now finally getting the boot. Poor Elves. Didn't get the chance. What are we going to see?
Interesting one. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope we see more electronic stuffs with the power functions and that sort of thing, because I think one of the things Lego is struggling is more and more kids are going digital. So if Lego can tap into that digital market like it looks like they're going to, then I think you'll re-spark kids' interests.
I think that was the main push behind the boost stuff.
Yep.
Was that last year?
Yep.
As I was saying, Bills before. Power Up actually has been quite a development product. Yes, Lego's been wanting Bluetooth for so long. Trying to get a product what can run on what they call low power has been a very hard product to put into a small device like this, and like the battery boxes. They succeeded last year. They finally succeeded. Hopefully, maybe more sets. The Batman car what came out, that's the first of the motors. I'll be intrigued to actually see how they work. But Technique, as I was saying to Bilza earlier, is still anywhere up to 2 years before we'll see anything developed for them, as there's still a huge back catalogue of power functions products still out there. Knowing our luck, they'll probably dump them and move them along. The other thing I've been hearing out there, a lot of people are still pushing for the Nixel Knights to be properly replaced with Knights again.
Yeah, castle theme is long.
Castle themes, yep. Trying to think, what was the last time? That was about 6 years ago.
Been a while.
6 years ago since the last one. The reason behind the last time it was wound up, it wasn't, for some reason, it wasn't a popular seller by Lego's mind. So that was another product that went out. What was it? Classic Space, another one.
I think we'll see a wave of Friends Space after the Lego movie. Because it's kind of hinted towards that.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of Lego movie stuff in January.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're going to get bombarded again.
All the Lego stuff, and all the city sets usually come out in January too.
Yeah.
So
don't hold your hopes up for anything worthwhile in the city range this year coming.
No.
Still no farm. Come on, Lego. Really need more farm.
Yeah, farm's due for a comeback, and it'd be good to see them expand on the hospital set after finally releasing one. And I think it, for the most part, sold really, really well. So it'd be good to see some more medical stuff to support the hospital.
Yeah, maybe some more helicopters.
Of course, you can't have enough. Yes, you can, Lego. You can. Stop it.
Actually, I think there is a helicopter out, if I remember rightly.
The hospital has a helicopter.
No, there is actually a helicopter for the hospital.
Oh, is there?
I think it's a $20 set.
Oh, that's right, if it's a $20 set.
Oh, Madugalis is hoping for a third Ninjago. Oh, no. He got a third Ninjago dock set today. Ooh.
Wow. I can't afford one.
Interesting. I wish I could afford to buy the Harry Potter castle set, Hogwarts Castle, coming out tomorrow night.
I bought this bad boy this week, and it cost nearly as much as the Harry Potter. No, actually, it didn't. It didn't cost nearly as much, but I don't even want the Harry Potter castle. I just want to go to the midnight launch.
You just want to be the one who's just annoying everyone.
I'm considering live streaming from there on ABC's Friday stream. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, I wonder how many flippers will be at that night thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be
I've heard there is a limit on how many you can buy.
I believe it's one per person.
Yep.
So if you want more than one, take your friends.
I know we got more. I guarantee end of this year we got more Fantastic Beasts sets to be announced because the movie actually comes out in November. Yep. So that's something that's still to come. We've literally only been given 2 sets from Fantastic Beasts.
That's right.
And that's not including the minifigures. I'm talking about actual sets. We only got 2 of them there. We got Newt's suitcase and the other one. I forget what it was called. Oh, yes.
So based on how fast the Harry Potter set sold, minifigures sold, and how popular they were, I see a second series of that sometime.
It has been confirmed there's a second one coming out this time next year.
Yeah.
You know Harry Potter's been signed for 7 years.
Yep.
A 7-year agreement with Lego, Warner Brothers, and J.K. Rowling.
Yep.
Yes, it's a 3-way agreement this time because J.K. Rowling actually has created almost full creative control over the Fantastic Beasts line this time around.
Ah.
If you don't know, she actually wrote the screenplay. So, yeah. So, it's been the first movie she's actually wrote a screenplay for. This is her second one coming up, and she's got 5 in total she's got to write.
So far.
So, yeah. So, expect a lot of Harry Potter in the next 5 to 7 years. A lot of rehashing. As you can see, that they've started from year 1 again.
Yeah.
So they'll go through rehashing all the series again. I guarantee there's going to be another Hogwarts Express out next year and the year after. And the year after that, like they did 10 years ago.
Yeah, but it is good for the new generation of Harry Potter fans that can't afford the 10-year-old sets because they cost so damn much. So
that was the other thing I heard out there. The price of Harry Potter. I think that was James said it the other night. He said the price of Harry Potter. No, it was RB. I think it was James or Harry Potter. One of those two said the price of. I think no, it was RB because he was saying it was on eBay. Damn it, I hate when I do this. The price of Harry Potter has dramatically dropped from the yellow face era. That's the first tier of Harry Potter coming out.
Yep.
Has dramatically dropped since the release of the current sets. Current sets are a lot better produced, a lot better quality.
Yep. More detail.
More detail. So a lot of people have been dumping their older sets in favor for the new stuff.
That makes sense. The new Hogwarts Express is awesome, hands down, compared to the original. So,
it still involves a lot of rebuilding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those carriages are horrible.
Yeah, they're not.
The engine's beautiful. The tender needs to be rebuilt. It's too small.
Yeah.
But overall, You rebuild the carriage, build a couple of extra carriages to it. Oh my god, it would be an awesome train.
I don't like that there's no magnets either. It's held together with Technic clips. I don't like that there's no magnets on it.
What are you talking about? Which part?
The carriages, connecting the carriage to the tender on Hogwarts.
Oh.
There's no magnets on it at all. It's held by little, where's the camera? There, Technic clips.
Oh, it shows you haven't looked at the instructions for the Hogwarts Express.
Yeah, it makes picking up a carriage and doing something with it quite difficult because you have to remove that little clip.
Mm. Well, the number one problem with that set is that that carriage is not a proper carriage. It's the single wheel configuration they put on them. The two axles instead of the two bogies with two sets of wheels on it.
Yeah,
just doesn't fit in with the train. It just doesn't fit in. So 100%, I would be reconfiguring all that. I will get it. I'm no rush because I know there's a ton more stock still to come. So I haven't been in a rush. I'll see after Maribor. I might pick up one. If Toy World gets them in, I might get one on Afterpay. If they ever have stock in.
Yeah.
What else? I'm trying to think. What hasn't been out in years? Let's see. Yes, my usual farm. That needs to come out.
I'd like to see Forestmen again.
Forestman.
They haven't been out.
Alien theme needs to come out again. We haven't had one of those in a while.
Not since Alien Conquest.
Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't mind to see Space Police again. That wasn't too bad.
Oh yeah.
The other one would be maybe a rehash of Blacktron. That would be good.
Blacktron's pretty classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a set that they'd revisit regularly, like Deep Sea or Police Station.
Well, they've already done Sea. Was it last year? I think it was.
Yeah, they've just come off of a wave of that.
Yeah.
So they're probably due maybe next year to go back to Coast Guards again, because they seem to do that about every 3 or 4 years.
Mm. Come on, farm.
Yeah, I agree. Farm.
Really need farm again.
Or
well, with how Lego's been producing better dogs lately. Come on, sheep. You can do it. Their mold designs with the dogs have been brilliant. I reckon easily they can do a sheep now.
Sheep would be good, and goats as well. Like,
oh yeah.
You know, we haven't had goats for so long, and they have the.
And they only came in one set, and you only got 2 of them.
I know, and they own the mold, so it's not like it's going to cost them money to make.
I think it's coming. Yeah, it's coming down to trying. That's it. They could have a goat. You remember the minifig set what just came out?
Yep.
They could have a goat in that set.
They could have. Actually, they could do a.
Oh my god! I can't believe they could.
A collectible minifig set of animals.
True.
Or with animals. Each minifig comes with a different animal because they could put some cool stuff in there.
God, they brought out a skunk. Come on.
Yeah.
How about a sheep and a goat or something? Maybe it's maybe time for cows and pigs to come out again too.
Yeah, we haven't had a pig since besides Farm, the collectible minifig of the farmer. He had a spotted pig.
That was new. New print. New print, I should rephrase that. Nexo elves.
Nexo elves. Ah,
I think not. But yeah, they got, was it Fortnite coming out next year?
Oh God.
Yeah, that is digging deep, trying to get the kids out of their computers. I'm not sure how they're going to succeed. Yeah, there's not much choice left, other than bringing back some classic stuff. Maybe it's time to rehash Fabuland.
Fabuland.
Well, they came close to it.
Yeah.
Chima. As much as people hate Chima, it was Fabuland in disguise.
Well, yeah.
As much as people were I think it was more the kids were confused. Oh, Prince of Persia. That was a good set.
I've got all of the Prince of Persia.
Oh yes, the ostriches.
Yes.
Oh yes.
I had the ostriches.
Lego. Bring an emu out. Do an emu.
The rest of the world doesn't know what an emu is.
A smaller ostrich. That's basically what it is. Or cassowary.
Cassowary.
The most lethal bird in Australia. And camels. That was what else was in Prince of Persia.
Yes, there was. There was camels as well.
And was it the Oriental theme had elephant?
Yep.
Yeah, that actually that's something that's well overdue. An elephant. I haven't seen an elephant in a while, other than the mammoth. Well, they've done the mammoth.
Yeah, they have done the mammoth.
You can easily redesign the mammoth mold into an elephant.
Well, they could.
That wouldn't take much to modify. And it's not like these molds are not that hard to produce these days. It's all done by CMC machinery now.
Yeah.
So they could easily whack a new mole out. They do it with dogs, so the dogs in that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good to see another elephant because I haven't been one for ages and they cost a fortune on Bricklink.
Oh, hell yeah. That's it. That's as bad as T-Rexes.
Yeah. And they did all the cats last year, so
yeah.
And look at the sets people were buying to get those cats. I think I've got all of the cats now, but I didn't buy the sets for anything but. So hopefully we see a new wave of animals, and then speaking of all the animals we've just mentioned, there's no reason why you couldn't do a CMF series with them, ostriches and crocodiles and tigers and dogs.
Oh, that's one thing I got to laugh with. You remember the last Swamp Police?
Yep.
A lot of people don't know that those were actually alligators. They were actually alligators this time.
Were they?
Yeah.
But their head was the same.
No.
It was thinner, was it?
They were a lot smaller heads.
Oh.
And the noses were shorter. They were alligators.
Oh.
It was confirmed it was an alligator, not a crocodile. And everyone's been calling them crocodiles.
That's just what we're used to. I have to...
Yeah. They were actually officially the first alligators to ever come out in Lego. So
there you go.
Alligators. I would like to see more of those alligator moles. Maybe a revamped proper crocodile mold too, in the similar design.
And in the sand green color too, rather than the dark green.
Oh yeah.
A crocodile in sand green would be good, or an alligator. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Either way, as long as they're chasing Indiana Jones, who cares?
That's another theme that hasn't been done in a while. But then again, that's actually Universe. Oh no,
Disney.
No, it's Disney now.
Yeah, it's Disney.
Oh yeah, I forgot Disney owns the rights to it now.
Yep. They came across with their big Lucas purchase.
Oh, well, 100% we guarantee next year we're going to be dumped with a ton of Star Wars again.
Look, if it sells.
Sorry, Philip, but it's true. We can be, and it's going to be stuff all the Star Wars fans are not going to be happy with as usual.
Yeah. Maybe that was the roof for Cloud City.
Oh my God, I can't get over all the bitchiness over Cloud City.
I was quite impressed with Cloud City. And
there has been word out there, Lego has confirmed it is not a UCS set. It's not a UCS set because it's not going to have the branding on it. So I forget what Sheree said it to me the other day. I forget, but yeah, it's supposed to be a proper play set.
It's a play set, and it's probably a sampler for a UCS Cloud City at some point.
Yeah, you know your luck. It probably will come out in the future, a proper set, but yeah, that was the same with everyone with the Y-wing. Bring out the Y-wing.
Yeah.
God, come on, Star Wars. You get everything. How about the regular people?
Yeah, all we want is a farm. Come on.
Farm in a hospital.
Yeah.
So what do we think the creator of modular building will be this year for January 1st release?
Yeah, I don't know.
That has been a big hot topic, and the word is they've changed the format of it.
Oh,
it's well, the last one changed the style of buildings.
Yeah, it did.
We're now in the 50s. So what type of 50s type building could you think will be out next year?
Okay, so we've got the diner. So my guess would be a garage, petrol station garage.
Petrol station garage, maybe even a showroom type setup.
Yeah. That'd be cool, especially if you put Lightning McQueen in it. No, that could be cool because, especially next to the diner, a bit of a 50s corner going on. Yep. No, they just need Elvis.
Elvis on. Oh, he's already in it.
Yeah, there is an Elvis in the diner, but
yeah. I wonder what next year's Technic will be. That they're really, really pushing the bar now with Technic.
Yeah, they are.
Well, with the Bugatti out this year.
Yep.
The Mack truck.
Yeah,
that came out as well.
Yeah, Mack truck was cool.
So yeah, I think Lego's got high standards next year.
Yeah, and same with the Creator, the car range moving, from the Volkswagens into the Aston Martin. Be interesting to see what comes next in that line.
Harry Potter, yeah, there's going to be a lot next year. That would be year 2 and 3, so that'll be Prisoner Azkaban and Kitty.
Lego Kitty.
Lego Kitty.
He is a Lego thief.
A Lego thief. Oh, God.
Absolutely. Absolutely Lego thief.
Has he got into downtown Legoville?
Yeah, him and the other cat had a fight on it the other day, and train track and trees and minifigs went everywhere.
Oh God! Oh God! That the thing about having animals around the house.
Yeah, but at least he's fluffy, so he dusted it for me.
Until next year.
Yeah, that's true.
And you won't be fluffy anymore.
No, it'll be all grown up and boring, and then we'll get another one. Soon we'll have as many as Darkseid.
Now, what do we think next step in Power Up will be after they bring out the individual products? Trains have come out, vehicles come out. We know lighting is coming.
Lighting's coming. Hopefully, a standalone kit that we can upgrade all our fairground stuff to.
Oh, now that would be good. If Lego can produce a way to create a snap-in component that can go onto the points, that would be good. I know they're still going to do something with servos yet.
Yeah.
They spent so much money on developing that servo set. What came out, the first set that came out was the loader, the Technique loader. They have to do something with the servo yet. Oh, that's something I would like to see come out. A crane, a big, the big tower cranes.
A big crane, yeah.
Yes, I would love to see something like that in Lego, Lego system, not Technique.
Not in Technique, yep.
Yeah, because I haven't had one of those in a while.
No, that's true.
That is something that was overdue for a thing. The whole construction thing is overdue.
Probably is, yep.
It's seriously time to come back, bring back the old classic dump trucks and bulldozers and that. Not these stupid wrecker things they had and the mining this year.
All the minifigs in their fluoro vests.
Oh, I missed the good old years of those. Yeah. Maybe time for the brick tool to be updated. We've had orange for how many years now?
That's right. A tub full of them.
Oh,
I think I must have about 50 odd orange ones and 2 green ones.
I wonder why they stopped on the green. That's the one thing that gets me. They brought, I think it was 2 sets.
It only came out in 2 sets. One was the Palace Theatre, and I can't remember the other one. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I only know because I've got one.
I don't.
Yeah. Actually, so I rephrase that. I had 3 sets of these.
Oh, my cat just knocked over a whole tub of Lego.
Have fun. Oh, good. I've got to do the same. I've got to pick up Lego.
Yeah, maybe it's time to go do that.
Yeah. Okay, I think we'll wind that up for tonight. We'll see how everything goes in the coming weeks. We are in the process of creating some new content, guys. Hopefully, I'll get off my butt and produce something in the coming weeks. Keep your eyes out on a Thursday. Something due to come out. If I don't do it tomorrow, maybe next week. Also, I will be changing to every fortnight for Inside the Brick Box starting after next Wednesday. Unless something changes and the weeks change around. But at the moment, it will be every fortnight from next Wednesday on will be Inside the Brick Box Lego Community News. A new show is in the tooling for the off weeks. Hopefully we'll have something that is AFOL related coming soon. So keep your eyes out for that, guys. keep your eyes out for ABC Friday night for TGI Friday. I will not be there. It's market weekend. Sadly, I wasn't there last week because I came down with a big, massive toothache on Friday night. So I wasn't there, and I'm trying to fight this toothache still. And I don't want to get the tooth taken out now because we've got Maryborough in a few weeks' time.
It'll be before then.
Yeah, not when I got to do some things before it.
Yeah.
So I'm holding off. I'm hopefully going to get that off in a few weeks' time. I might have to take a week off for that because I know when I come out of the dentist, I'll be drugged down my mind what happened about 12 months ago when I got my last tooth out. So, guys, keep your eyes out there. It'll be a week off sometime in the future when I get my tooth out. Until then, guys, thank you for Billser for dropping in.
Thanks for having me.
Can't wait to see you at Maryborough.
Yep.
Don't forget Maryborough Brick events. Also, flyers are starting to appear for Seagulls at Tweed Heads in November. Yes, there's no show in September in the Gold Coast. It's in November this year, guys. But it's on the Tweed Coast this time.
Tweed Heads on the first weekend of November.
So keep your eyes out for that, guys. More news will be coming. If you're heading to the Maryborough one, as we said, you'll be seeing Donna there. That is official. Until next time, guys, stay safe, play well, and keep on building. Bye for now.